Hello everyone, this is Mohammed. I'm a tour coordinator with Paper Airplanes, and today I'll be hosting the episode with the Women in Tech program. Before introducing our three valuable mentors, please don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell button so you can receive our latest news and videos. So back to you guys. Hello everyone. Um, you can start by introducing yourself. Okay, we are going to start with Vanya.
Okay, hi, my name is Rania. I'm based in Jordan and I'm the program manager. And I have here with me my colleagues, if you want to introduce yourselves as well. Bara'a and Leslie.
Hi, my name is Leslie and I'm one of the program coordinators. I'm originally from Peru, but I live in Philadelphia in Pennsylvania, the US.
Hello everyone, my name is Bara'a. I study information system engineering and I'm here in Paper Airplane as the program coordinator. I'm originally from Syria and I located in Turkey in Istanbul.
Well, nice having you here, guys. So we are going to start with our first question. Is how did you learn about Paper Airplane and what made you join Paper Airplane?
Okay, I can start with myself. So one of my colleagues at my work, as I work as a learning facilitator with refugees, she mentioned that Paper Airplanes is having open vacancies and you can apply to them directly. So I did some research about Paper Airplanes and I saw that they focus on conflict-affected people in different places around the world. They reached so many people who came from different nationalities and who are based in different countries, and the way they want to deliver a high quality education to them, regardless if they finished or not their education, but they are motivated and willing to pursue their education. So I found this opportunity interesting and it's related to my job, so I decided to apply to it directly.
I can go next. So I actually started with Paper Airplanes as a tutor in the English program. I believe I saw the post about the organization on Facebook back in the day in 2019 when Facebook was a little bit more popular than it is right now. And I really enjoy working with students and I love the flexibility that it had. At the time I was in Peru, I wasn't even in the US, and it worked out. I was interested in helping students get access to English because of how important it is as a global language. And then later on, I saw the opportunity to join the Women in Tech program as a program coordinator. And my background is business administration, and I'm doing a master's in international educational development. So being a program coordinator for education program that focuses on getting some skills related to business, such as the business analytics program, seemed like a great opportunity. So I joined as a program coordinator in March of last year. So it's been exactly a year since I joined as a program coordinator.
Yeah, I will go next. When I see the advertise of the open role in Paper Airplane, I see the open role for program coordinator in the Women in Tech program. It touched me because I am a woman in tech. I worked as a web developer, and I know how women, especially refugee women, has a lot of barriers while they are planning to study or to have a career, especially in the IT field. And I know that IT field need a lot of women to work. So I find myself motivated about this position, and I applied for it. It's my second semester with Paper Airplane.
Well, nice to having you here, guys. This is wonderful stories. How you reached out? How you reached out to Paper Airplanes? So the second question is, how much difference do you feel work with Paper Airplanes has made?
So are you referring to how much difference it has made on our own lives?
Okay. Yeah, your own life.
So for me, it's been a great learning experience to work with people from all over the world in a virtual setting. So even though I had worked with a lot of people from all over the world in Peru as an English teacher, it had not been in a virtual setting. But I really enjoy the fact that this opportunity came in the middle of the pandemic when it was, difficult to meet new people, but this was a great opportunity for me to work with people with many different diverse backgrounds and also be part of this problem in education that we're facing because of the pandemic and how access has been limited as a result. It has made a lot of difference in my life because I have had the chance to meet new people, given the circumstances, and also still be part of that global effort to still provide students with access to education, even virtually. And interestingly enough, the entire world has been forced to adapt in some way to virtual learning. So I'm excited about this opportunity to be part of this program right now. And yeah, it's been great meeting people from all over the world.
Yeah, for me, even as my personal career basically is in web development, working as a program coordinator in Paper Airplane lets me learn a lot of skills like communication skills, developing my English level, especially in speaking. I also learn team working skills, and also let me be more organized.
Yeah, I might add like more thoughts to what Leslie and Bara said. Like it's the same for me. Life-changing experience of working with people from around the world. Like it's hard to gather all of these people in one place, but virtually it could happen. Like you can exchange experiences with people who came from different backgrounds. So I can learn more about maybe business analytics from Leslie. Bara can teach me some things like I didn't know before. So it's more like a sharing experiences, sharing our learning journeys, not just with the staff members, but also with the volunteers and students. So you came across a lot of success stories from the students, and they inspire you more, so that you just give more and more in your work. So yeah, I like the diversity that we have it here, how Paper Airplanes connected people from different places and even like places I didn't even hear about. So it's interesting, this diversity that happened here.
Yeah, actually, this is a privilege that Paper Airplane has, which is actually the diversity. And great that you are sharing experience, sharing your learning journey, which is like so wonderful. Okay, so moving to the next question, what is Women in Tech program and what courses do you offer?
Okay, so the Women in Tech basically focuses on reaching out to women who are affected by conflict, whether it's a war, something like their countries are not stable, so some of them are refugees, they are internally displaced. So it focuses on these women who also are motivated to learn more about the tech field. So we offer 3 courses basically: business analytics, web development, and Python. Maybe Leslie and Bara can give more details about these courses.
Yeah, so this semester I'm the program coordinator for Business Analytics 1 and the Advanced Business Analytics, which is a continuation of the first one. So in these 2 courses, we teach students how to use statistical software to analyze data, interpret it, and visualize it. So the first course focuses on using Excel as a tool to learn how to filter through different sources of data, run some statistical regressions, and be able to get insights from your data to make recommendations to improve not only business, although the title is business analytics. There are some students who also focus in the health sector law. So it's really interesting how this business skills can also be applicable to other fields. And then in the Business Analytics 2 program, the students cover some of the same topics and a little bit more advanced modeling. And they also learn how to write an academic report of this data, and using the software R, which is very popular nowadays, and a little bit more advanced than Excel. But both of those softwares are really valuable in the field, not only in business, but also in the social sciences. So that's pretty cool.
In web development course, we help students. Yes, in web development course, we help students. We help them to build a website from scratch by learning them the basic skills, basic language, HTML, CSS, and JavaScript. And in Python course, we give we're starting from the beginner level in programming and in logic and in object-oriented programming.
Yeah, just to add something about the Women in Tech program and how it's running. So it's basically a volunteer-based program. So we recruit volunteers as instructors and mentors, and they are the ones who's responsible to track the progress of the students. So we have an instructor who's assigned a group of students within the class, for example, 10 students, and he or she gives them the classes, and we already have developed our curriculum. So the instructor is responsible for conducting the classes, and then we have a mentor who's assigned to like a smaller group of students. They follow up with the students on their assignments, their homeworks, and their final projects. So in order to graduate, the student needs to submit a final project, which they present on the demo day, which we have it on like at the end of the semester. So just like some technicalities about our program.
Well, that is great. What an organized program. And thank you a lot for empowering women. And moving to the next question, which is like I found in the social media post about hackathon. So what is it and what is the theme?
Okay, so we're planning to have a hackathon in May. It's like the theme is going to be about the education and continuing education during COVID. So basically, we have this challenge that happened to us, and then we're going to have students from different places who are going to work on solutions using the tech. So it's going to be like a whole event of the students implementing all of the skills that they have learned throughout the program inside this hackathon.
Well, that's great. I can't wait to see it. And before we end our episode, is there anything you would like to add?
Yeah, I would like to mention about the campaign we are having for this month, which is Bright as Her campaign. So like the donations that will happen to this campaign will help us like to go and like to support our program, the Women in Tech program, so that they can prepare themselves to graduate in May and pursue like other opportunities, internships, the hackathon itself. So this is like really helpful for us to support the women's education, and the donation link will be in the description below.
Mm-hmm. Okay, thank you for your time. It was a pleasure to meet you all. Thank you for your effort, and we really appreciate your volunteering with Paper Airplanes and how you contributing with the women empowerment and how you help conflict affected individuals. So this will be the end of our episode. To learn more about Paper Airplanes and Women in Tech program, please check the link in the description below. And if you enjoyed this video, please hit the subscribe and hit the bell button so you can receive our latest videos and news. And thank you.